Sigmas? Are we feeling extra Sigma today? Sigma, 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 Sigma. Sigma. Suck my dick. Oh, he's a good little puppy. Good little puppy. Want to see some yaoi today? Yeah, I know what you all are here for. It's that time of the week. Who knows, this might be... That's right. I am so maybe ready. I'm kind of tired. Maybe one day set. Maybe one day. One day I'll cave and we'll watch Arcane Season 2. Look, I have not watched a TV show in like a billion years, okay? You trying to convince me to watch one is like... Well, maybe. Listen, I haven't watched a movie in like literal like a year or more or something. I do not engage with modern culture. Also technically haven't eaten today. I've only eaten like snacks, like these stupid granola bars that I hate. But I keep eating them because I don't want to go get food or something. Boutful. Doubtful, bro. Yeah, well. Let's get into the final chapter. Final chapter. Periwinkle was like moody or some shit. She was like, oh my, or he was like, oh my god, there's no way I just had a romantic experience. I only like to fucking leave like a little whore I am. I don't remember what's going on though. Oh. What outfit did I have on? Hold on, let me load. Well, we'll let whatever I chose last time be the outfit. I head directly to the potion shop just a few blocks away. It's brimming with reference materials, though I usually only come to purchase magic containers. The vials hold my perfumes. 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 It's perfect. Totally perfect. Navigating their shelves of spell manuals and encyclopedias, I find myself somewhat overwhelmed. But soon the shopkeeper comes to my aid. Who the Okay, new character, I guess. You don't get a voice. Good afternoon, Periwinkle. And what might you be looking for today? New... Ari's starting with this shit. New bottles, a book, or perhaps me? No. Fuck you. I'm King Catboy today. Arametta, it's lovely to see you, but I'm strictly here for business. Playing the professional today, I see your loss. Few witches have ever come close to my level of flirty energy, but Arametta is one of them, and she is terrible at it. No appeal whatsoever. But we may have fooled around at a party once or twice, whore. But who's to say I am, you whore? Goddamn whore. Where's Pastel? We didn't even fuck him last time. As much as her company would be a welcome distraction, I'm afraid removing my self-inflicted curse takes priority. What, your romance? There is actually something you can help me with. But first, would you happen to know anything about aphrodisiacs? Aphrodisiacs, magic that sways the heart, stimulates the libido. They do end up being classified as dark magic because of the manipulative aspects, but a few popular spellbooks happen to contain instructions for consensual usage. Is that what you would be looking for today, whore? Yes. Assuming those books also contain instructions for canceling the effects. Calculating. Did something go wrong in the bedroom? You can tell me. Nothing to get embarrassed about, human. No, it's more complicated than that. I just don't want to accept I'm in love with a twink. Which spell books did you say I could find this information in? I like to look through them if possible. Calculating. You're lying to me, aren't you? You think you can fool a robot, I mean human? You just want to learn these spells to spice things up in the bedroom. Not everything is related to sex. Armetta, if that's even your real name. I am tired. I said I was tired. I only had one. Well, actually, I didn't sleep well. But sometimes I can, manage to get the energy even when I don't sleep well. But I did not. I only had one shot of espresso. So, I didn't double dose. I mean, if you guys want me to, I could double dose. But, that risks entering schizo territory. Like, there's a fine line between being energetic enough and full-on schizo. Yeah, only one shot. You mean weak? I mean, it is a weak amount. I think I usually get, a latte at, this coffee place locally. And their stuff usually is, way more powerful. I feel like they might put 2 shots in it, which is, a good amount. But, I wasn't feeling frisky today. I was just like, I'll just get 1 shot. Love, then? No, you aren't the type. Come on, why won't you just tell me? You can trust me. I can't help if you won't give up any details. All I want to know is whether or not aphrodisiac-induced feelings of romantic love can be nullified. The details aren't important, little witchy. It is very yummy. So it is love. Why does she insist on wasting my time? A large resounding thud from down the aisle startles both Amerita and Periwinkle. The pair turn to see a much shorter witch standing there fuming. Oh, if I have to listen to you two ignoramusables babble on for another second, I'm gonna lose it! There's another customer here. How long have they been listening? First off, stop complaining aphrodisiacs and love potions. They're entirely separate categories. A witch who sells potion supplies should at least know that much. You sell a whole book about it right here, you little whore. She gestures to the thick tome she had slammed out onto the floor at the beginning of her outburst. So that's the one I was thinking of. You'll find everything you need to know about canceling your love spell in there, Periwinkle. No, you won't! He won't? Because it's not a frickin' love spell to begin with. I find it majorly unlikely someone's been able to pull a spell off like that when I've been trying for literally years. Oh, well, thank you. That certainly answers my question. Since you're familiar with these things, I must ask, if not a love spell, could have been a side effect of some other type of magic? A side effect? You think it's so easy it could just be tacked on just like that? Placebo effect is more like it, in which case all you need to do is stop thinking about it and it'd go away. Dumbass. Oh, really? That saves me so much trouble. Thanks for the advice. That shopkeeper would have done her research. The witch angry shouts into placated mumbles as she storms out of the shop. Yeah, she's totally tsundere over here. It's not like I like you or anything. You handled that so well. You should work in retail. Oh, so I'm the one in need of a new career now. After that exchange. So true. I can't believe she dared try to hit on me when Pastel was literally only twink I care about. Arameti gives a nervous laugh and steps away to return the spellbook to its proper shelf. After bidding her farewell, Periwinkle exits the store to begin his short walk home. Placebo. Of course it was just a placebo. I should have thought of it sooner. There's never any cause for alarm. This is just like before. It has nothing to do with Pastel. He just happens to be the one my mind is fixating on. It's precisely as that temperamental little witch said. If I stop thinking about him, the problem will resolve on its own. And so, I must take a few days to focus on myself. Didn't you do that before already? At least I could find my way out of this odd state I've ended up in. Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna have anything where Operation Stop Thinking About Pastel day one? I feel like this is a bad operation. What? I know, literally. Periwinkle is like, oh my god. Periwinkle's a whore. This cat's seen some stuff. This cat see another cat. Bummer. Bummer. Well, you could just say my name, you know, you don't have to say my god, you could just say my hobby. Then that kind of implies you own me, kind of, maybe. Which is not the case. But yeah, Periwinkle over here. It's like if gold fell in his lap, he'd look for the bronze or the dirt or whatever. Like, come on, bro. Got locked in here. Let's see, the optimal distracting task would be work, of course. Perhaps I could begin with the transforming aroma I thought of yesterday. Transforming? Is this one changed? This isn't changed. I should have totally played that game on stream. But that idea came about during our date. I should be avoiding any and all memories tied to him at the moment. This is like someone trying to avoid like a goddamn ex. Stop, Periwinkle! Pissing me off right now. I need some eye candy right now. I'm tired. Like, you don't understand. This may prove more difficult than I anticipated. No matter, I'll just warm up with a nice bergamot scent for now. Exactly. All chained up. If you behave enough, maybe I'll let you sleep in my bed. Periwinkle retrieves a few empty vials from his box of perfume supplies and readies his wand. But instead of the bright green drops he expected, what comes out is a familiar pale pink. Peach? That isn't right at all. He seals the bottle and moves on to the next, which, much to his dismay, yields the same result. What is this goofy little romance plot? Okay, magic is tied to emotions. I mustn't get frustrated. I have to focus. Deep breaths. it never helps to force it. Just imagine the desired scent and for the third time, and yet beats again! This is waste supplies. So much for my attempt at diligence. I can't conjure any other scents. I'll have to find something else to occupy my time. Housework. I could finally get some chores done around here. Nothing could possibly distract me from finishing the day. They are the distraction. Well, that's right. I still had laundry to put away, didn't I? You know what? He's gonna find. It's gonna be Pastel's clothes. Whenever I tell myself to get it later, I tend to leave it for days. Oh my god, with the single large file I expected wasn't there. Instead it was split into two, with one half already neatly folded. I don't remember making this much progress. No! Pastel did this, didn't he? When he came to pick me up yesterday. Curses, he's too good. I can't touch this right now. He's too good, you say? Periwinkle covers the pile of neatly folded clothes with the rest of the unfolded ones in retaliation. There, one less reminder to worry about. Now, I'm going to have to think of something else to do. So far, my attempts at forgetting about Pastel have been completely futile. But that's perfectly fine. No one said it was gonna be easy. Hard to forget the twink whose pussy is outlined with my dick. Ironically, the more you tell yourself not to think of something, the more your mind will be enticed by it. Then, yeah, exactly, it's the whole point. Exactly. Always thinking about this twink. I told you this predictable plot. If you're gonna have this predictable plot, at least let me look at the twink. So I can think of him too. I mustn't let this consume me. I have to find a way to relax. A nice bath should help calm my nerves. How's this gonna go poorly? Later that evening. I'm feeling so refreshed, I could do just about anything. I should try cooking for myself tonight. Now there's a task that'll require my full attention. Periwinkle opens the fridge for ideas. A pint of milk, a few cups of yogurt, some eggs, whipped cream. We can make... You have like nothing, bro. I don't know what the hell you're gonna make. There isn't much in the way of meals, is there? This is why I never cook. But I could try making an omelet. Breakfast for dinner. Oh, what fun. So fun. Periwinkle cheerfully reaches for the eggs and pauses. Actually, can I cook without magic? He turns to face the stove. This burner is the kind you light with a spell. I'm far too nervous my magic is gonna come out smelling of peaches again. Periwinkle slams the fridge shut. Forget cooking, what was I thinking? I'm not cut out to be a chef. Pastel, on the other hand, you know, Pastel, oh, Pastel. No, thinking of him in this delightful domestic contest is especially bad. Boy wife waking up to every day in the morning, we can't have that. No matter how much I want to eat his cooking now, he's obviously the type to be good at it. This is depressing. I'm already back to where I started. Oh, I just need to rail a twink. Oh, I did it again. I'll just order takeout. Imagine Pastel's the delivery person. Oh, hey Periwinkle, didn't realize I was delivering more than food. Periwinkle goes to bed that night, utterly incapable of forgetting about this. Operation, seriously, do not think about that boy. That boy whose name shall not be spoken. That boy whose name is forbidden. I've tried working, I've tried doing chores, I even tried to cook. Oh, miserable failures. That's why today I'm taking drastic measures. Complete escapism. Jesus. I'm drinking tonight. I'm returning to my roots. I'll reread one of my favorite series. If nothing else, it should make a nice source of inspiration. Periwinkle pulls out a volume of one certain manga from his bookshelf. fabric of our love. How many years has it been? The dresses were always drawn so beautifully in this series. I still think of them from time to time. It's the story of a girl who's fallen for a handsome prince's heart. Standard fare for the types of manga I read. Her mother is a talented seamstress who designs all sorts of dazzling gowns for her to wear. And when the prince sees her in one, he becomes smitten with her. So, where's the gay? Yes, that's so true. We got that's some escapism. You know, I'll let Periwinkle be in his mood if he does that. If he goes gambles all his life savings at the casino while snorting cocaine, while injecting heroin, and while beating some, like, I don't know, beating some twinks or something, I don't know. We just gotta have some abuse in there. At first she's in heaven. This is the prince of her dreams. But soon wonders if the prince is only attracted to the dresses, the glamour, and not the poor girl underneath. Well, it's your poor mindset. You got a poor mindset, then you'll be a brokey forever. Until the prince reveals, I shouldn't spoil it. The ending is too sweet and not gay enough. But at least this is definitely, this is like full on like nuclear winter levels of escapism. Like, we're going from gay to straight stuff. Like, oof. After admiring the cover art for a while, Periwinkle finally opens the book and begins to read and sees Pastel's fat ass on the first. Just as lovely as I remember. Such a delicate line where ew, girls, men and girls. Ugh, at least make it Yuri instead of straight nonsense. Where's the gay? I wouldn't blame that princess for noticing the dresses before the girl. They really are so beautiful. They're very frilly. Come to think of it, the way this princess... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot to censor. I don't know how to censor myself. I don't have like a straight. His short, fluffy hair, his gentle features remind me of you. Goddamn. Periwinkle closes the book in a panic. That was dangerous. I can't even risk thinking of the name. You look at a straight comic and all you can think of is gayness. That proves you're gay. And there's even a later chapter where he's dressed in servant's clothing. There are too many parallels. What, you view him as your servant? Wow, you're pretty possessive, Periwinkle. Periwinkle rolls across his bed and slides the book back into place on its shelf. This isn't fair! How can one of my most beloved series be off limits in my time of need? Why don't you go cuddle with that twink? I'm sure that'll make you feel better. He scans through the different titles once more before landing on a 12-volume series. I don't remember this one clearly. I was like, oh, girl story, it should be said. Okay, we actually did go to Yuri. Periwinkle. Well, he's a femboy though. How does that make any sense? You're gonna just see whatever you want, bro. Periwinkle pulls the new book from his shelf and quietly immerses himself in the fictional world. Before I knew it, I finished reading all 12 volumes. The whole day had flown right by. I couldn't help but keep turning the pages. The story was so much better than I remembered. The protagonist was nothing to write home about but her childhood friend. Ah, what a moving character arc. She's very charismatic from the start. The kind of person you'd think has it all figured out, but you couldn't be more wrong. Over the course of the series, she goes through so many love interests. Back in the day, I'd assumed it was because the author couldn't make up their mind. But reading it all at once must have been planned from the very beginning. These doomed relationships are merely self-sabotage, a distraction from pursuing her one true love. She never realizes the obvious answer until the... God damn it. Who the fuck wrote this? Oh, she never realizes the obvious answer. What an emotional finale. And when she finally confesses, the two girls share their first kiss. Well, you two have shared a lot more than that. Oh, the fireworks. Could anything be more romantic? Could you be any more dense, you goddamn piece of lead? Her tears of happiness, finally being honest with herself and with her best friend. How lovely. The well of loneliness that is her character. Shut up! She's the most real of them all. Oh, whatever. I own this follow-up series, don't I? Time to get some stacks and start searching for it. I can't resist diving in right away. Dive in some bushly, you dumbass. This is actually trying to piss me off. Operation Escape Reality. Fairy will continue to read and realize his own pathetic life is the same as the book. And read. And read. Where is my twink? No, here we go. Here until he heard a knock at his door. Pastel. No, that isn't his knock. Oh wait, I was trying to forget about it. I suppose it means I was successful for a while. I even forgot that I was avoiding something to begin with. Wow, sounds like a really healthy coping-mism. When he opens the door, Periwinkle is greeted by a small crowd of friends and acquaintances. Periwinkle, get Himbo Witch. Himbo, you are kind of cute. We get dressed, we're hitting the clubs. We got emo dog girl. So you could be in there too. Look at all those ears. Wow, the whole cavalry's arrived. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to decline. Tonight isn't going to work for me. What? But no one's seen you in like ages. You haven't abandoned us for a new scene, have you? Oh, nothing like that. I've just been a little preoccupied. I'm taking some time to get to myself. To get to know myself, really, at the moment. Nothing wrong with a little self-care, but are you sure you don't want to come out and enjoy the nightlife? I don't know. I've fallen so behind on my work. Choosing work over getting laid? Now I know something's up with you, girly. How offensive. I have more going on than just going out and flirting with everyone I meet. Yes, that's what I wanna, that's the life I wanna live, but some twink keeps appearing in my mind. It's like, I've been conditioned to think about one thing and one thing only. Very strange. Of course, of course. I do appreciate the invitation, though. Thank you for thinking of me. We just had to come and make sure you were still alive. The clubs are lonely without you. Girl, you are the life of the party. Getting fucked raw on the dance floor is so brave of you. So brave. I'll have to make my grand return some other time then. Maybe with a twink on my hip. You know, just in case I get a little bit hard and have to bust one out, as they say. Mid-party. Have a lovely evening. The group waves goodbye and disappears in the night. Damn, dude, they knock on every door with their big, it's like the fucking, it's like the Waffen SS. Get out here now! It's been a while since I've had to turn them down. Periwinkle leans his back against the door and sighs. I'm definitely not in any state to go clubbing right now. No matter how much it warms my heart to know that I am missed, I won't be making the same mistake as the other night. I can't go recklessly diving into the comforting arms of another as long as my mind is still hung up on Pastel, 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 let down your hair. How long will I remain in this state? Until you get a Pastel. Shutting myself away, binge reading comics. These were emergency measures. I can't avoid the outside. Jesus Christ, bro, it's not. How autistic are you? Jesus. I can't avoid the outside world forever. In any case, shouldn't pass. In any case, shouldn't Pastel. It's a goddamn addiction. Where's my Pastel? I need a hit. I need the hit to return to normal. Shouldn't Pastel be returning at some point from where we left off? I'd expected him to come knocking as soon as possible. Where is he? Where is that goddamn twink? I can't believe he's left me on red for this long. I bet he's getting fucked by everyone else out there. Need to lock him in my room. That way he can never get away. And yet it's been 3 full days now, hasn't it? How long could he possibly abstain from my touch? Or is something wrong? Oh no, I shouldn't be thinking about any of this, but I'm beginning to feel annoyed, confused, horny, lonely. I can't handle it. I'm an emotional wreck without my Pastel. Please, Pastel, Pastel, come back to me. he never comes back, I suppose my problem will go away on its own, but I hate the thought of that. As things are now, I'd only be haunting my thoughts of what I could possibly done wrong. Where's my pastel? What is my plan then? Continue to ping-pong back and forth between these extreme emotional states? He rubs his eyes in exhaustion. We'll worry about this tomorrow. Periwinkle steps back into his room and tucks himself into bed with his books. Depressed, lonely, a twinge of horny. But an hour later, another knock comes. Ooh, this time the pattern's unmistakable. Oh, my twink! Pastel is here! He better be fucking here. Well, so he's come after all. I knew he couldn't. He was addicted to my sighs. Despite all the hard work of trying to forget, I've actually been waiting for this moment, haven't I? I don't care what these feelings might mean anymore. I'm tired of fighting them. I just want Pastel. He opens the door and sure enough, Pastel is the one he finds there. Periwinkle immediately tackles him to the ground. Pastel in shock. Periwinkle? Not in public. Periwinkle says, "Oh, you've made me wait for far too long," as he drags him back into his apartment for a night of extreme passion. Why, good evening. And what could you have possibly come for at this hour? Pick up where we left off the other night, maybe? It's about time. Come in. Sorry, I meant to see you again sooner. I had a few things to sort out before I... Hush now. That's not where we left off at all, was it? You better be a good boy, Pastel. Huh? Yeah, I guess not. I'm more interested in how you got me home that night. See, the last thing I remember is sitting on that bench. Well, I was having a hard time waking you up, so I just ended up carrying you. You know, I had to work out a couple times so I could even fathom of being able to pick up your enormous ass and huge dick, but you know, I managed to do it after effort. The whole way? By yourself? I mean, having a broom to ride helped out a lot. And by broom, I think you know what I mean. Periwinkle closes in, circling his prey, ready to attack. We rode it together then. Ooh, I have another idea of a couple things we could ride together. That was the easiest way, yes. Oh, you must have held me so close so I wouldn't fall. I did? Pastel has no idea what he's done. Absolutely gotten Periwinkle addicted. Periwinkle is a ravenous beast that hasn't eaten in days. Starving. Putting your hands all over me. I did feel you up while you were unconscious. He gives him a big kiss. I was only kidding. A little disappointed though. But you also changed my clothes. Because I thought you'd be more comfortable that way. It was an innocent gesture. I can't believe you saw my bare chest. I've already seen it. This is definitely my favoriteest. Look at this. This is favorite Pastel face. Yeah! What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Periwinkle, calm down. Yeah, what is going on? Pastel suddenly lifts him up by the waist and hoists him over his shoulder. Oh my god, Pastel, you dirty dog. You must be hankering for it too, god damn. Love, please handle me more delicately. What a savage beast. Oh, what are you going to do to me on the bed? Wait, they better not show it. Oh my god, if I get fucking banned. When they reach the bed, Pastel falls backwards onto it, taking Periwinkle with him. Ooh. Do I see bulge? You know what? I'm not gonna... Damn, I always that Periwinkle me for real. Always on top. They pause there for a moment, laughs fading to soft breaths. You forgot to turn the light off. Well, I can't get up now. How can he be so impatient after making me wait for so long? Damn, Periwinkle got that shape for real, for real. That's an obtuse angle if I've ever seen one. Oh well. Oh, and then they rot. Don't tell me that's the end. There's another chapter? Oh my god, chapter 6. Wait, chapters are there? I thought there was 5. I awaken to a rustling sound. My bed is empty again, but when I roll over, Pastel is there, standing in front of my closet. I immediately pounce for the kill because I didn't have enough last night. I sit up, rubbing the sleep from my eyes. He's holding a box. As he lifts it on the top shelf, its contents shift, making a clattering noise. Utterly confused at what he's doing, I finally call out to him. Pastel? Come here, babe. Sorry, I didn't break anything, I promise. What are you doing in my closet? Huh? You said I could clean up. Oh. Is there anything I won't agree to in my sleep? I'm sorry, I thought you were awake when I asked. I'll stop. It's fine, at least I have a nice view from my bed to wake up to. I just didn't expect to wake up to you rifling through my things. Well, first a savage orc, and now you're looting my entire house. Oh, with depravity, won't you make me suffer too? That really wasn't my intention. I just felt like organizing stuff. What do people normally do in the morning after? I guess I should have made breakfast. Morning after what? But Pastel or Periwinkle knows. Oh, they usually go for round 2, Pastel, you rookie. Come here. Oh, I want to eat pancakes. Pastel pancakes. Great, I'll make some. Pastel practically bolts from the room to get started on cooking. Little housewife in action. Oh, Pastel. Looking around the room, he did much more than organize my closet. Oh wow, it's actually clean in here for once. That's a surprise if I've ever seen one. The books I'd been reading were all tucked back into their proper places on the bookshelf. The clothes that had been strewn across the floor, otherwise left hanging in ridiculous places, now sat in the hamper waiting to be washed. Even the pile of unfolded laundry I had previously abandoned was now absent, properly folded and placed into the appropriate drawers by Pastel. In a word, I'm in awe. How long had he been out this? And all while I slept? It shouldn't even be possible. You're just a heavy sleeper, Periwinkle. I had so much more floor space than I remembered. How did he manage to do this? Literally me, guys. Top with a clean room? Well, no, it's because they have the bottom to clean up after them. You know, Periwinkle, you know, doesn't give a crap, throws everything everywhere. Then Periwinkle is like, or Pastel's like, oh, I gotta clean this. He fucked me raw after all, gotta pay the favor. This is literally me, by the way. Periwinkle is literally me. This is just a day in my life. This is like one of my little escapades I've been on. Pastel's actually in the back room. Periwinkle puts on a fresh pair of pajamas and walks out to the kitchen in a daze. Oh, this place isn't clean though. Gotta make it at least realistic. What is that's a cute emoji. Hello. You joined the gay stream. It got real gay. Hey, pancakes are ready. Oh. Is it too soon to say I love you? Please enjoy. Oh wow, he takes his stuff seriously. Periwinkle takes a seat at the table and digs in. They're delicious. Perfectly light and fluffy. The optimal amount of syrup and whipped cream. Every bite is so heavenly I could cry. I've never felt so emotional over food. What has this boy done to me? I was right about him being the culinary type. I didn't think I would get to try his cooking so soon. This is a surprise attack. He even... but how did those get there? I have to ask. Pastel, where did you get these strawberries? He made them himself. He grows them right inside his frontal lobe. It's part of his functioning body. Oh, I saw you had some jam, so I used a little magic to change its form. Oh no, Pastel is such a bottom, he doesn't care. I mean, Pastel didn't care about Periwinkle getting fucked sideways by every person he ever saw in his life, so one person he doesn't care about, you know? He's just that kind of fleshlight. Is that okay? Maybe I should have asked first. I just remembered you like strawberries, so well, I like you. Is there any limit to how thoughtful one can be? It's more than okay. This is the best breakfast I ever had. I'm sure you're exaggerating. They're just pancakes. Careful, my sweet. If you say it like that, I'm gonna start asking you to cook my every meal. Fine, you got me. There's special gourmet pancakes I can only whip up every once in a while. Oh! That was a critical hit. Hit me right in the dick. Oh, lucky me. Lucky me. I want that every morning. I'm greedy. Periwinkle finishes his pancake while Pastel begins washing the dishes. This may just be the most spoiled I've ever felt. Being with Pastel is like getting caught in an endless whirlwind of positive feelings. All over my body. No wonder I've become obsessed with him. This boy is dangerously kind. He could get Hitler to stop committing genocide. After these past few emotionally turmoil days, how could I possibly turn away from his comfort? I'm a heroin addict! But Pastel is my drug of choice. I guess I should have said drug addict. Periwinkle rests his elbows on the table, head tilted in the palm as he watches Pastel in his kitchen. Out of curiosity, Earlier before I woke up, what made you ask to start cleaning my room? Oh, I noticed it was getting harder to walk around, you fucking slob. I think I stepped on some of your clothes when I, carried you in there last night. Sorry. That's nothing to apologize for. It was fun. Anyway, I felt a little bad about it. So I figured if I'm gonna be coming back here so often, like every night, I might as well help clean. Oh. I'm not getting out of myself, am I? Sorry, I didn't mean— Oh, live with me! Not at all. Startled by the sudden outburst, Pastel stops what he's doing. Silly Pastel. You're always welcome here. Oh, well, thank you. Fine. Okay. Enough! I'll admit it. I'm stupidly, desperately, absolutely ridiculous, donkulously in love with Pastel. There, I said it! Or at least I'm saying it to myself. Why don't you say it to Pastel? I'll accept this. Pastel is incredible. Who wouldn't fall for him? Oh, I can feel my legs quiver just right now reading this. I don't want anyone else anymore. I've been poisoned by this perfect boy. Anyone else would just seem like peanuts compared to this gourmet meal. Problem now is what to do about it. Weird question, but would you want to, live together? Date you? Yes? What do you mean date? You've been fucking already. Clean the house? Clean. I was not expecting that, Pastel. Ah, for that twink ass, I'll do anything. Clean the rest of your house together? Huh? Periwinkle just wants to have fun. Pastel's too hard working for him. It'll be more fun than it sounds, and if you get bored, we could do something else. Pastel? I just thought if we did it together, you'd get a say in where everything goes so nothing ends up getting lost. Pastel! It's only fine if you don't mind me going through yourself, we will only have to— Pastel! It's fine. I think it's a lovely idea. Really? Yes. In fact, I'd appreciate your little twink ass cleaning my room. One thing or another has always come up when I try to clean on my own. I'm simply useless at it. Then I'll take the lead. I want to start with these boxes by the couch. Ooh, wait, what are these boxes full of vibrators? Oh! Pastel already had a plan for everything, it seemed. His energy was contagious. He was right that it would be fun. It was entertaining even just watching him go. Yeah, I bet it was more fun watching something go up and down. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, What'd you miss? Only the best twink of your life? Yeah, that's it. Pastel is not shy, by the way. He's just too hardworking. I mean, Pastel, he's like, when he wants something, he's like, I need to be raw dogged right now. What are you doing, Periwinkle? I'm itching for it. He's not that shy, he just pretends to be shy. That's his personality. And to see him dart around the room so energetically, finding the perfect place for every little thing. He's just so perfect, I can't believe he's a human. He truly has a talent for organization. Meanwhile, I mostly played the role of assistant. He would ask for my input every now and again and instruct me to place something he found somewhere across the room. He made little decisions like that so easily. For me, I get stuck on every one. But he saw everything through effortlessly. Nothing short of amazing. And so in a few short hours, the entire house had become neat and tidy. Wait, let's see this transformation, guys. Seeing this transformation? Bop! There's still boxes and shit, but it definitely looks a lot more tidy. Cat's still chilling, though. I like how the cat is never mentioned. Maybe that's a plushie. I feel like it would be mentioned if there's just a random cat in our house. Okay, I think I'm satisfied. You? Don't you think you deserve to be rewarded for all your hard work? Oh, I should have seen that one coming. But no, not now. I should actually get going. Oh, another critical hit. Pastel just dealing these out, banger after banger. Hit after hit. Periwinkle in shambles, the little lazy little bitch he is. Never worked a day in his life. He's like, oh, responsibility. Why can't we raw dog 24/7, 7 days a week? You won't stay. I promised Gundrop I'd be back for the afternoon shift. She'll start to worry if I don't come back soon. I'll save your reward for next time then. Kind of my reward too, but you know, whatever. Pastel slips on his jacket and shoes. Just before he leaves, he turns back to face Periwinkle. By the way, I was thinking, yes? Some days my friends travel out of town for alchemy stuff. So if you ever want to drop by while I'm working on one of those days, I think that'd be okay. That's, the most I can do right now. Sorry, look at this little twink right here. His sheer power is daunting. This is the final boss right here. I'll gladly take you up on that. I'd love to keep you company, my unemployed ass. I'll do anything, Pastel, please. Just, please. My goddess, my everything, please, Pastel, I need you. Great, okay then. See, look at, this is not shy behavior. This is bold, but likes to be playful. Pastel gives him a quick peck on the cheek before saying goodbye and walking out the door. Look, now we got Periwinkle blushing. See, everyone acts all dominant until they suddenly become addicted. Now look at him, Pastel's the one walking out the door, probably get fucked by everything on the street. Periwinkle over here can't get a... Only one is suitable for him. Oh, little Periwinkle. What was all of that? It was extremely domestic. I can't be imagining things, can I? He said it was okay to come and visit him? That has to mean something, doesn't it? You... Periwinkle begins pacing around the room. No, let's not get carried away. We only fucked every other day. This is a delicate situation. Dropping these intense feelings onto him out of nowhere may only serve to scare him off. I can't let him get away. Neither of us were looking for a committed relationship at the beginning. That was made explicitly clear early on, and yet... He isn't playing fair. My heart can't take this. No, god damn it, no 6-7. Stop. Just enjoy the yaoi. That was a critical hit on me. Periwinkle throws himself on the couch dramatically. The drama queen there is. There's no way I'll ever be to stop thinking of him now. Even being at home has become a reminder in itself. Everything is nice because of him, and now I'm suffering. This is simply too much. There has to be a way for me to safely indulge in these romantic feelings. Things are fine as they are, progressing even. If I just let it run its natural course, then maybe we'll end up... what do I want out of this? To be with him forever? Me? I haven't had a single healthy long-term relationship my entire life. Love isn't in the cards for someone like me. Ugh. I can't even recognize myself right now. This was supposed to be like 2 hours. This is not... I'm not a... Alright, well, no, let's see how it's Saturday. Fine, I'll be your freaky brat. Yeah, I'm freaky for Pastel. Oh yeah, raw dog 24/7. Yeah! Overreacting again. Nothing has effectively changed just yet. I can't keep fighting myself on this. I'm in love with Pastel. No matter what it entails, that's the reality. He still isn't quite ready for me to meet his friends, which means there isn't any room to advance further at the moment. I have to be patient. I will plot, waiting. I will wait centuries for my opportunity. At the very least, I hope accepting all this lets my magic return to normal. I need a nap. Bro, how long is this game? I thought this was 2 hours. And so over the next few weeks, Periwinkle would come by a Teller Suite to spend time with Pastel. On the job. Oh, another outfit. I guess we'll be a fairy. I don't really like fairies, but you know, you gotta spice it up sometimes. You always stood there so sweetly behind the counter. It's probably why this shop's so popular. And then I would waltz in, pretending to be just another customer, browsing the aisles before meandering over to him. Sounds like a stalker. Others would stop in every now and again, but there was ample time in which I had him completely to myself. That's when I'd take the opportunity to chat. This place smells just like you, my sweet. I think it's the other way around. Do I smell like candy or something? You sure taste like candy. Why else do you think I want to eat you up? Oh, please don't say things like that with our customers here. Customers? I don't see anyone. I know. I mean, just in general, you know, just. You don't want to get turned on at work. That's not allowed. No raw dogging in the back room. That's not allowed. No. Our exchanges were mostly innocent. Well, unlike other partners I've paid visits to in the past. How was that innocent? He was very adamant about not fooling around at work. Damn it, what a workaholic. What a shame. Not that it ever stopped me from teasing him about it. Ooh. Look at him. It looks like a cat or something. Little face, blush, eyes. Ooh. Periwinkle watches as Pastel, armed with a rag and bottle of cleaner spray, sprays down the counter in front of him. I think I underestimated your love of cleaning. You're making fun of me? This is my job, you know? Maybe I should have paid you when you cleaned my house? I'll send you an invoice. Could I pay you in kisses? That's hard to turn down, actually. It was fun seeing him hard at work. The only side of him most people would ever be aware of. They'll never know of the lust bubbling beneath the surface. His nervous, vulnerable laughter when I've said something he wanted to hear. His gentle touch. The way he can take my hand so casually, and yet become a stuttering mess as soon as I lean over him. His sense of humor, his sincerity, his quirks, his genuine desire to always provide the exact perfect thing to make me smile. No, the depths of Pastel are reserved for me alone. Okay, you little whores, I mean, well, I guess you've finally been- oh, whoa. Welcome to a Teller Sweets. This is literally yandere behavior. I can't be apart from him for a second. I need him. Berrywinkle gives a little twirl and winks to Pastel, who's trying his best to stifle his laughter. How was that? Do you think it suits me? Not in the slightest. You're way too elegant for a place like this. I can be cute too, can't I? You are, but you're gonna need more than that on your resume if you want the job. What do you mean? I can't get in through nepotism alone. Looks like you already have a successful career in another field. You're overqualified, so I'm gonna have to turn you down. Damn, Pastel. Ah, you're right. Besides, if you were my boss, we'd probably have to stop fucking. Fairy! Fairy the platypus! Stop! I truly love him. Even the days we talk about nothing at all, I wouldn't give up for the world. And the days he would open up to me even more so. Is it wrapping up? Sai can be really frustrating sometimes. But she's my best friend. I still care about her even when she messes up. She's lucky to have you. Yeah, she really is. Anyone else would have given up on her by now. For years, she would just lock herself in her lab, making all this candy, bragging about how cool her alchemy is compared to magic. She barely even ever talked to anyone else, and when she did, it was to berate them over something. Who treats their own customers like that? Who do you think pays for the roof over our heads? Sorry, I don't want to give you a bad impression of her. She's gotten much better recently. Sounds complicated. At least your patience is paying off, just like mine is. Yeah, seems like it. At one point, it was kinda up to a coin toss on whether I'd stay or go. A coin toss? How exciting. Oh, how extreme. I love gambling, though. Not literally. It was more like whether or not she could prove she actually felt empathy. Wow. Anyway, it turns out she's not a complete monster, so here I am. Sorry, I'm still giving a bad impression of her, am I? Yeah, so let me get this right. Sociopath, maybe even psychopath. Next to my poor little Pastel. You could disregard everything I said. Sai is great. I believe you. She must be if you put up with so much from her. Yeah. I don't know this. Okay, interesting. I won't say anything. I treasured every moment I got to spend with Pastel. Even without a label on what our relationship exactly was, I could enjoy myself all the same. In truth, I was only biding my time, but it didn't really feel like that at all. Just being near him was enough. Is that it? One day, he finally asked it. I'm breaking up with you. The question I've been waiting to hear. You want to be my friend? Is this like Chapter 7? Pastel, you're gonna need to take maternity leave. Is this like him asking if I want to meet his parents? Well, yes, but are you sure? No, but it feels stupid to keep avoiding it. After all, I took a test and it was positive, so this stuff has to happen sooner or later. I started worrying it happened on accident one of it happened on accident one of these days. I don't think I would survive that, so we should just go before I change my mind. Right now? Yes, come on, right now. Right on the street. Pastel takes Periwinkle by the hand, and the pair hastily makes their way to a town street. Their friends are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I knew you were getting raw dogged." They're like, "So what, bro?" Okay. Slightly out of breath, Pastel stops just before they reach their destination. Okay, give me a minute. After we rushed all the way here, don't back down now, my sweet. I know, I'm preparing mentally. I've never done this before. I know I'll be fine. I just... Take your time. We'll go in when you're ready. It's not... God knows I have no job or anything to do. I'll just stare at you all day. Okay, I think I'm only getting more nervous down here thinking about it. Let's just go in. After you. The meeting itself was nothing memorable. Yeah, wow, how boring. Gumdrop was incredibly human for a golem made of candy. Syrup was about what I expect, curt but also warm. For all its build-up, the interaction itself was anticlimactic. A quick exchange of pleasantries before the candy alchemist called her golem back downstairs. Didn't feel real. Had I acted normal or come across as my usual self? Who gives a fuck? All I care about is one twink. It had only just happened, but it's already a blur. I held Pastel's hand at the end. I remember that he'd been so nervous, I could practically hear his heart beating out of his chest. I hadn't understood just how stressful it'd be for him. Oh, the poor little Pastel. Pastel. Do you need your antidepressants or your anxiety medication? I felt guilty at having put him through although the idea was his beginning. He decided to go through that. For himself? Or for me? Let's move in together. Pastel, let's move in together. Pastel, let's move in together. Pastel, raw dog, 24/7. This seems some seemingly mundane interaction that amounts so much for the both of us. Pastel, what's going on, bro? Pastel? Sorry, I'm okay. I feel stupid having made such a big deal of it. Of course it all turned out just fine. It was probably the most boring thing ever. It was important to you. We all get worked up over things we care about, don't we? Are you including yourself in that? You seem like you always have it together. Oh, am I hiding it that well? For you, Pastel, anything's fine for me. Anyway, we can go. How's he gonna react when he discovers what a mess I've been in? Pastel walks me home. I mean, he might not ever find out, and promises to return later home today. Things will move forward from there, won't they? Or is it too soon? Maybe it's too much for one day. I don't want to add to his stress. Oh, why is this so difficult? Perception of me could be completely destroyed. Darnest! Here's what the Academy ruined! But that's a risk worth taking, isn't it? That night, Periwinkle laid on the floor in the middle of his living room and waited. Guys, I feel like this is a very unhealthy relationship. Never have the Pastel Periwinkle experience. Bro, you got some sort of issue. You got some major issues, Periwinkle. I expect this night to come eventually. And yet, I still don't feel any more prepared for it. Toxic Yaoi? Toxic Yaoi? I love my Toxic Yaoi. Periwinkle idly taps his wand to one of the candles on the table. Still peachy. The curse is not yet lifted. Oh my god. Have you even been able to done any work, Periwinkle? Bro, this twink's about to ruin your life. Pastel's tongue finally comes and Periwinkle rises to answer. Ooh, it smells nice in here. Is that your magic? Like it? It's my latest specialty. Aw, what a treat. It's my only specialty too. Have you eaten yet? I could make us a special dinner. Ooh, what's the occasion? Celebrating the fact nothing went horribly wrong today. I brought a few oh goddammit, I brought a few things if I could just borrow your stove. By all means. I once again find myself in the excruciatingly why do you keep using the word domestic? It's starting to sound like a slur at this point. Domestic situation of watching Pastel prepare a meal in my kitchen. There's no way he doesn't realize it, right? Yeah, we've been acting as a couple for a long time now. It's just that neither of us have bothered to address it. Shouldn't it be properly acknowledged? Pastel chats with me as he cooks, but I'm admittedly distracted by these thoughts. Perhaps putting a name to it would only cause it to unravel. Currently, there's no expectation. We're free to see whoever else we like. Well, you aren't because you're psychologically dependent. Though it doesn't seem either of us are doing. How do you know? You don't know what Pastel's doing, you only know what you're doing. Pastel could be a whore for all you know that you're dependent on. Pastel approaches the table where Periwinkle sits holding a plate in each hand. Ta-da! Pasta's ready. That pasta looks so boring. Where's the sauce, bro? Is it a cream sauce? I don't like cream sauce. Pastel, you might be on the chopping block. For you, Pastel, I'll eat my own shit. Pastel. Ooh, bon appetit. Bon appetit. Perhaps he's already decided we're a couple and I'm just obsessing over formalities. What does it matter so long as the two of us are happy? And I really am happy. His cooking tastes wonderful. Perry, you okay? Yes. You were being so quiet, I started to worry that I messed up the dinner somehow. No, it's delicious, my poor little twink. I was just lost in the pasta. Lost in the sauce. Is all. Forgive me, I didn't mean to worry you. I need to get out of my own head. Pastel is right here in front of me and I'm too distracted to savor it. He's gonna be gone by the time I blink, trying to hold on to it. Forget my doubts. We'll just have to see where the night takes us. Periwinkle takes plates to the sink and begins to wash up. I can take care of that. Nonsense, you just cooked us dinner. It's your turn to relax, my sweet. As Periwinkle breaks all the dishes. Oh dear, oh no. Just let me handle it, okay? No, I can do it. Are you sure I can't help? I wouldn't mind at all. You can help by bringing me your plate when you're finished. Okay, this is the one thing I look forward to today, but alright, you're gonna repay me with sex, right? But okay. Pastel just as he's told, the obedient little pup, and then wanders over to the couch. Hey, if you have anyone you want me to introduce me to, I'd be happy to meet them, return the favor sort of thing. I know it can be awkward though, so if not, that's okay too. No one comes to mind. Huh? Really? Sure, I know a lot of people, but I couldn't say I'm particularly close with any of them. Depressing. Except maybe one, but you've already met my business partner. Oh, the apothecary, right? Precisely. Damn, they so twinky. God damn, they so... What's with that look? No, nothing. I just don't know what to say now. You expected someone as charismatic as me to have all sorts of new people to introduce you to then? I guess so. I'm just surprised. I really like being around you, so I expected that to be true for your other friends too. I'd say you're probably the closest I've ever been with someone. Literally speaking. They laugh together, then fall into a comfortable silence. Their heads lean together. Periwinkle nuzzles his face into Pastel's shoulder affectionately. After a few moments, Pastel asks, "Do you want to get in bed? For sleep or for pleasure, my dear Pastel? Oh, that's up to you." Periwinkle stands and turns around to take Pastel's hand. Come then. Come now, boy. Show me the time of my life. He leads them into the bedroom, closing the door behind them. When he does, Pastel speaks up again. You know, I'm still finding it hard to believe there's no one else you're close to. 2 is a reasonable number. You had two friends as well, did you not? Syrup and Gumdrop. Fair point, but counting you makes 3. Okay, 2 is 1 less than 3, bro. What are you getting at here? I'm fucking traumatized, okay, bro? You want to get into it right now? As long as you move in, we'll get into anything. You have me beat. Perhaps I should try harder to catch up. Periwinkle collapses into bed while Pastel. The way Periwinkle's acting, she about to have 0 friends. She'd be like, I got 1, and I got 1 good. They were good friends, you know? In history, you know, they were just such good friends. All I need is 1 good friend. I think I've preferred it, though. Keeping a hell. I won't look at the. Bro thinks he can hide his thigh highs. Bro, take off those pants. Put on a skirt. Go like that in public. Don't be shy. I think I've. Oh my god! I just realized Periwinkle. Periwinkle, have some decency. Stop flashing the camera. Unfortunately or unfortunately, there's some censor here, though. I think I preferred it, though. Keeping a healthy distance from others. Really? How come? The alternative has been disastrous in my experience. I'm far too intense. What do you mean by that? Goodness, my best example is the worst one. In my teenage years, I was a boy I would have done anything for. I wanted his approval so badly. I wanted to be loved. It's funny, I can't even think of what drew me to him. I suppose he was just a vessel to project onto. An idealized boyfriend, this shortcut to happiness. Poor guy. He didn't know what to do with the torrent of feelings I've been forcing onto him. We were young. A love like that is much too painful, if it can even be called love. It took some practice to be able to separate the emotions out, to be able to indulge in the romantic and sexual energy I craved while protecting my fragile heart. But ever since I figured it out, I've gotten to experience all sorts of love through these casual flings. What am I saying? It's perfect for me, the ideal life, really. Don't listen to me, Pastel. I don't know if your heart is as fragile as you think. You don't believe me? Despite what it seems, I have the heart of an innocent maiden. I don't know about innocent, but... Oh my god. Pastel! You're too much for me! Pastel leans forward and lays his hand on Periwinkle's chest. Sounds pretty strong to me. Oh, Pastel. That's another critical hit from Pastel. Oh, 3 strikes and I'm out. Oh, you've killed me, Pastel. It's beating harder now because you suddenly embrace me. See, this is what I mean by fragile. Periwinkle struggles out from under him and the pair sits facing each other on the bed. You know, at first, I thought romantic stuff was just a formality for you. But you actually love it, huh? Are you only realizing that now? I guess not. Oh, you want to romantically do some other stuff? What are you trying to say, Pastel? That it's okay for me to love you? That I'll be safe? Then hurry up and kiss me. See, this is not the actions of someone shy. Okay. Heart. Red heart. Oh wait, our heart is blue because it's icy cold. His is red because it's flaming hot. Oh, you're melting my heart, Pastel. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting. Pastel closes the distance between them, making hot, passionate, yaoi love. I'm too weak. The words won't come out. As they kiss, Periwinkle becomes more and more entangled in his thoughts, absolutely drooling all over him, just unable to contain the emotions. It hurts. I want to be even closer. He lets himself fall backward, bringing Pastel down with him. This isn't nearly enough to satisfy me. Just please don't stop. Perry's winkle heart cried out. His jumbled emotions caught in his throat, manifesting through his hands. Clinging desperately to Pastel, who continued to kiss him and hold him through the night. Oh my god, guys. Chapter 7. There. Shooting stars. This is how is this supposed to be 2 hours long? The next morning, Periwinkle steps out on his doorstep with a heavy sigh. What are you doing? What? What happened? If I lay around all day in bed, I only feel more miserable. Did you break up? No, I have to stop avoiding more work. I have to talk to Astrogalish. She isn't gonna be all you. She isn't gonna be pleased with me though. Holding his mantle tightly, he makes his way to the apothecary. When he arrives, Astrogalish is preoccupied with arranging some of her merchandise. She turns abruptly at the unexpected sound of the door's chime. Hey, what was her voice? Hey, we're not open yet. Periwinkle. Good morning, Astrogalish. I haven't seen you all month. I barely recognize you under that hood. I was about to come knock on your damn door if you didn't show your face here soon. You got a huge backlog of orders waiting. I can't take them. My magic is useless. What do you mean, useless? Periwinkle meekly hands over one of his pink parallel. This is all I can make. It's been this way for ages. Let's see. Astrogalish unscrews the top and eyes Periwinkle suspiciously before giving a whiff. Oh, that's powerful. Not bad though, warms me right up. Could stand to be diluted a little, just make it a little less overwhelming. So what's got you stuck on a scent like this? Oh, it's Pastel. He's ruined me. I'll never be able to return the way I was before. I see, so things got complicated, just like I warned you. I just can't take I can't. Oh, I need more. I love him so much, I think I might die. Come on, back room now. Periwinkle nods obediently follows Astrogalish in a private office. It's like parent cry or a child crying to their parent. Oh, come now, what's got you in a tizzy? He quietly takes in his surroundings before she suddenly turns to him with a raised finger. Don't touch anything. Huh? Astrogalish drags a bean bear chair out from the middle, plops in the middle of the room unceremoniously. Sit. It's dusty. Oh, you're such a diva. Literally me. Literally me, guys. Literally me. She gives it a good couple smacks, beating the dust in the air and said, Now sit. Very well. He complies, and Astrogalish spins her office chair around to face him. Hold on, just gotta... Oh my god, that was... Oh... So hot! Alright, Periwinkle, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna brew us up some tea, and you're gonna explain everything from the beginning. Explain what? About Pastel. Even the stuff I already know, everything from the top. Everything? Skip the bedroom details, obviously. Just walk me through anything important that happens in Tibet. I don't want to. Reliving is only gonna make things worse. Astrogalish stands and walks over to a kettle to start the tea. Alright, you lovesick dolt. You wanna know exactly why your magic's been stuck like that? It's because you don't have an outlet for all those emotions. Instead, you keep bottling them up. Literally, I guess. It's all that comes out because it's all there is inside you. So let it all out! What, you think I'm gonna judge you? No, I don't know. Would you rather spill it all to him instead? I can't, it's just too much. Then tell it to me, a neutral third party. Actually, I can't say that I'm neutral. I'd need to find a new supplier if you couldn't fill my orders anymore. I do feel a little more at ease imagining this is all just a business matter for you. Just think of it like that. Astragalus pours their tea and returns to her seat with 2 mugs in hand. The heavy sigh, Periwinkle finally relents and begins his story. Hot, passionate. I told her everything I could think of, my first impressions of him, how he continuously subverted my expectations, my mistakes, appearing where I shouldn't have, then going into a desperate spiral as I tried to rid myself of the guilt over it. How he was the one to come apologize afterward. Our date that day, which was so wonderful, which also was laid bare the feelings I was too afraid to acknowledge. How I latched onto any other alternative explanation I could in order to escape them. The moment I could finally admit it to myself, all the ways he'd changed my life for the better. That we grew closer and closer. Well, I held these feelings tighter to my chest. I told her how he had finally worked up the courage to introduce me to his friends. How his hand trembled in mine as we worked out this sounds like some sappy romance stuff. How his hand trembled in mine as we walked out the door together. This point of contention, a far-off goal I decided would have to be met before advancing. Everything up to the state I'm in now, useless, paralyzed, sobbing. Astragalus listened patiently through all of it. She asked questions from time to time, clarification on the time frame, certain details. Her reaffirming comments offered such comfort, such relief to this pain I'd kept confined in my own heart. Why don't you just talk to them? God damn it. Until finally I had nothing left to say. Astragalus sits back in her chair and heaves a sigh. You are in horrible lovesick fever. So, how are you feeling? There's certain clarity in laying it all out at once. But I still don't know what I can do to push things forward. Could I even handle the rejection? He won't reject you. Not after all the loads you put in him. It's kind of like, it's kind of controlling him, mind control through the loads. What makes you so certain? That boy is madly in love with you. Why would he devote all that time and energy making you happy? Because I'm great in bed, obviously. Exactly. Mind control loads. And quit deflecting, that's not all there is to it. I don't want to leave any room for doubt. If I were to confess now and it didn't go well, I'd be destroyed beyond repair. That's why if I'm going to say it, I want it to be a sure thing. Love ain't about sure things, honey. Even so, I'm going to wait for the opportune moment before exposing my vulnerable heart. Well, as long as you've got a plan. Astragalus leans down to pick up Periwinkle's empty mug and holds it out in front of him. Try your magic again. Whatever scent you want, just pour it right in the cup. Don't get too excited, so. Periwinkle, I'm pretty sure 100% of his caloric intake is devoted to that one purpose. Periwinkle, oof. Making scenes straight out of hentai. Periwinkle nervously draws his wand, holds it out to the cup, then closes his eyes and taps. Is it chamomile? It isn't peach. I'm cured. Yeah, dumbass. Did you forget this is an apothecary? It is, isn't it? Next time you got a problem with your magic, don't come around crying about it on your own. Come straight to me and I'll fix you right up. Thank you. I'm truly glad that we're friends. I would be lost without you. Business associates, don't forget I got loads of orders for you now that you're back to normal. I'll go home and fill them right away, but first, may I hug you? Oh, not a chance. Oh, it was worth a shot. You'll accept my platonic affection one day. Yeah, get out of my office, Periwinkle. Literally sounds like her boss. Out of my office. Lewinsky, whatever it is. The pair exits the back room, but they only make it a few steps before Periwinkle turns on his heel. One more thing before I go. What's up? I've been curious to ask. The last time I was here, you told me that magic can be interpreted as a judge of one's character. Oh right, when I changed my mind about Pastel. Yes, precisely. It's really impressive that you could see through to his true nature despite only having met him. Sure, but he's pretty easy to read. Don't be too impressed. Well what? What does my magic say about me? I'm dying to know. Your magic was always lively and carefree. Passionate too, like pastels. Can you possibly read something like carefree from perfume? Hey, I'm just telling you the vibes I've gotten over the years. Always good vibes, you know what I'm saying? Your aromas prioritize pleasure, but there was a hint of loneliness in them too. Oh, alright, now I know you're making things up. I've always had someone to keep me company. Just because you always got someone around doesn't mean you can't be lonely. And I suppose someone like you would know a thing or two about loneliness, hmm? I'm not lonely at all. In fact, I prefer to be alone. Like me. You, on the other hand, can't stand it even for a second. That's why you always run off chasing someone to fill the void. Well, that certainly isn't true. The peach stuff you gave me earlier was pure loneliness. It was crying out like, please, Pastel! Pastel, never leave me, please! I just can't take it anymore. This isn't fun anymore. Forget that I asked. Sorry. Couldn't resist. I suppose you're right, though. I haven't been able to tell him that in words. I keep holding back. He has to know, no matter the outcome. Good luck, okay? I'm sure it'll turn out just fine. And if it doesn't, well, you better keep making them potions for me, and I better not wreak a sadness for 3 months. Yes, it likely will. Thank you again. I'm truly grateful for all that you've done for me. Astragal weighs him off, and Periwinkle leaves her apothecary with new resolve. I spent the next several days catching up on my work. Magic truly does come so easily with a clear mind. If only I'd swallowed my pride sooner. I'd completed batch after batch almost effortlessly, going down the long checklist Astragal had given me. I haven't even felt tired by the end of it, as if all this energy had been stored inside me all along. It was bursting out, busting even. It was a relief to return to somewhat normalcy. Think of Pastel no longer caused my heart to ache, at least. Not enough to put me in a total state of despondence. Instead, those thoughts served as motivation. Way forward was clear. I would tell him how I felt. And surely, things will turn out just fine. Following night, Pastel shows up on Periwinkle's doorsteps. Get dressed, I want to take you somewhere. Oh, and where exactly am I being whisked away to? You'll see. Wear comfortable shoes, Kate. How mysterious. Little Pastel and those star earrings, cape, hat. Oh, that's such a cute outfit. You better be wearing what you wore on our date night. Ooh, that was so good. Very well. I'll be ready momentarily. This is it. The dramatic confession scene is upon us. We've waited 7 chapters for this. They kept raw dogging instead of getting the meat of it. Raw dog for the rest of century. I have to look for my best. I have to look my best for good luck, of course. And for confidence. I'm most comfortable in what I know. Yes. Oh, you even wink. Oh, my favorite. Of course, I must go in cat mode. The brattiness is exploding out of me. Hand in hand, the pair makes their way to the train station. Maybe planning something while I was sequestered away with my work. Pastel is always so full of surprises. How positively delightful. I hope I didn't interrupt any plans you had for the night. Oh, not at all, sweet boy. It was just about time I got out of the house again. I've actually had a very productive past several days, you know, toiling away over my perfumes. I thought that might be the case, since you hadn't dropped by in a while. Did you miss me? Well, maybe. Periwinkle hugs Pastel's arm tightly as they continue their walk. Tight enough to make sure he couldn't get away. I missed you too. My sweet little plum. My little candy cane. When Pastel and I step off the train, we're greeted by the grassy fields and a sky full of luminous stars. Just where is he taking me? A trail of lanterns light the lone path forward. Pastel takes the lead. It's a bit of a walk from here, but I promise it'll be worth it. A long walk? Couldn't we take a ride on your broom together? Ooh, and euphemism. Nah, and defeat the purpose. It'll feel more rewarding getting there on foot. Fair enough. Tragic, though, that you'd willingly pass on an opportunity for me to cling to you. We can fly on the way back if you want. Pastel offers his hand again, which Periwinkle takes again with a smile. Tell me more about your relationship with magic. What do you mean? Oh my god. I'm out here looking like some frolicking girl in the meadows, while Pastel over here blinging out. God damn, Pastel, you don't need to be skating on me with these outfits. Please, Pastel. Ugh. It was the same when we cleaned my house together. You insisted on doing things manually. Not that I minded at all. Seeing you lift so many heavy things was a treat in itself. Well, ever since I was young, it was clear I was, ridiculously talented, as they put it. My moms wanted me to... Moms? Dripping. Did I say dripping? Well, something's certain. Ooh, oh yeah, drippy. Oh, I'm so dripping right now. My mom's, that's how you know, that's why he grew up a gay-ass little twink. Let me be a traditional witch, but they enrolled me in one of the top schools so I could learn from the best. It was an all-girls school, though. What? I guess I was young enough that no one realized I was a boy? Alright. I really didn't belong there in any level. But I kept at it as long as I could, just enough to keep my parents happy until I could go out and live on my own. I still don't understand exactly why, but I always felt uncomfortable using my magic. Felt like cheating, like this power shouldn't come so easily. So I thought so too. I guess that's why I latched onto her when we met. She used to really hate magic, which worked out perfectly for me. It's a good excuse to pretend to be a regular human like her. So that's exactly what I did. For the past 7 years. 7 years? That's quite a long time. Yeah, but there's a lot to distract me back then. It took a while to get Atellar Sweets back up and running. And so I did eventually find out. I thought she'd disown me when she did, but instead she told me I shouldn't have hid it, even though I doubt we would have become friends if I told her from the beginning. Quite impossible to please, and you have no idea. But ever since he said that, I've been starting to embrace magic again, on my own terms. I'm beginning to grasp why he values her so highly. It's a good thing he's not straight. I'm sorry I just keep talking about myself. Don't apologize, I'm the one who asked. Besides, I'm content to listen. Say as much as you'd like. Fill my ears with your delicious words. Thanks. Periwinkle gives Pastel's hand a reassuring squeeze. He gives his cheeks a squeeze. I love him. I have to find the right moment to tell him that. Should it be right now, during this demonic walk? Should I get on my knees and beg? But he still has yet to reveal our destination. What do you have in store for me, Pastel? I think I might be too used to how Sai is. She's usually so preoccupied with her own stuff. So it's nice having someone who actually wants to listen to me. Oh, that makes her sound like such a horrible friend. She's really not. You certainly haven't made a convincing case for her. That's why you wouldn't date her, right? Only me? I know, but that wasn't the point I was trying to make. Oh? Yes? Let me start over. Oh, how cute. Pastel takes a deep breath before continuing. Going back to what we were talking about before with my magic and everything. I think I have trouble accepting myself for what I am. I tend to hide things, even when I don't need to. Being with you feels like it's better not to hide, like I'm just allowed to just be. Or more like celebrated for being? I don't know, that feels weird to say. You can stop me if I'm being too much. It's because I love you! Why can't I just say that? Oh, we're here. We are? Uh-oh, this is the final scene, guys. We're gonna end with saying I love you. We came up over the hill. The vastness of the night sky overwhelmed me. But more than that, the field of small blue flowers that stretched as far as the eye could see matched it so perfectly. Pastel! They're periwinkles. When I looked up where to find some, I found out about this place. Apparently it's a famous date spot, so I thought you'd like to see it, so apparently I shouldn't have told you I'm weak to romance, Pastel! Oh my god, there's even just like shooting stars in the background. A glint catches Periwinkle's eyes and he looks. A meteor shower has begun. Oh, good. Start just in time. You planned this too? Oh, Pastel. I knew this was supposed to be happening tonight, so... Pastel! Raw dog. Oh my god. Periwinkle tackles Pastel to the ground, landing them in a field of flowers. Oh, that looks so comfy, even though you're squishing all the periwinkles. This is perfect. I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say. I'm speechless. I guess I went a little overboard. A little? This is the most romantic thing anyone's ever done for me. He buries his face in Pastel's chest, holding him close. Well, there's actually one more thing I wanted to say. He can feel Pastel's heart pounding. Where do I start? You know how Sai and Gumdrop are really important to me? I always thought I needed to keep myself available for them, take care of the store and everything. But in practice, that just meant I never really took any time for myself. Like my own needs were something I could just bury, and I would be fine because it's for their sake. I guess that's part of why I go out with random guys in secret. As something just for me, totally detached from everything else. I tried having a real relationship once. It didn't work out, obviously. I never told Sai about him. That made me think that I was right to continue on the way I'd been, since I wasn't willing to let my priorities shift. Periwinkle grips Pastel's cloak a little tighter. What are you saying? I guess, that with you, I don't mind it as much. He's going to beat it to me at this rate. I can't let that happen. Periwinkle suddenly rolls himself on top of Pastel, pinning him down. Pastel, I'm in love with you. What? Since when? I don't know, maybe this whole time. I only admitted to myself that morning you made me pancakes. That's what it took. Why? How long have you felt this way since having to carry you home after spending that day together? I think that's when I first realized it. Then why didn't you say something, you twink? I've been suffering in silence this entire time. These scheming twinks will not be stopped. Keep going, little Twinkie Pie. I thought you wanted to keep it casual. We saw each other almost every day. How was that casual? But you never acted any differently, and I was busy sorting through my own feelings anyway. So was I. But there's no excuse for how long you kept me waiting. I simply won't forgive you. Oh my god, he looks terrifying. That was a short stare. What? Why are you smiling like that? It's cute seeing you all worked up like this. Periwinkle struggles to his feet. I just can't stop clicking. I'm too excited. It begins stomping away. You could have saved me a lot of heartache, you know. Pastel sits up, straightening out his cloak and retrieving his hat. Where are you going? Come back here. No, I'm too upset. Perry. I was convinced that I cursed myself with some kind of love potion that my fake aphrodisiac turned real. What in the world are you yapping about? Because we didn't fuck that day. Fucking was supposed to be the entire point of it. Perry! Everything spiraled out of control since then. I couldn't stop thinking about you. Pastel, pastel, pastel. You broke my magic for weeks and weeks. All I could conjure was that stupid peach blossom scent. Really? Yes, and just until the other day, which I spent crying in the dusty back room of the apothecary, telling Asrigalis all about it. After all that, everything I spent so long preparing my heart for, you have the nerve to try to confess first? How dare you? I'm sorry. No, he's not. Look at this twink right here, the face of pure evil. Don't apologize. I already said I won't forgive you. What do you want me to do then? I don't know. Fucking kiss me if you love me so much. Pastel approaches, gently raising a hand to Periwinkle's cheek. And he does exactly as he's told. Oh, the good little boy. I love you. Perry's Winkle's heart skips a beat. I love you too. I love you so fucking much. He hugs Pastel tightly, careful not to knock him over this time. Takes everything I've got to keep myself from bursting into tears. I won't ruin my makeup on this perfect date. This beautiful place that Pastel chose just for us. I can't have my memory of this perfect night obscured by tears. Looks like the mirror shower's over. Take me home. Are you still mad at me? I'm not mad at you. I've never seen you like this. I don't know how else I should interpret it. I'm overwhelmed, elated, relieved, and frustrated. I want to get in bed so you can hold me close all night. I don't think I'll be convinced that this was real unless you do that. So, please? That sounds really nice. Okay, heart. If it's to convince you, I guess I have no choice. Heart.
So pretty in pink.
What is this?
Without you, my heart would sink. So I can tell you why. The world has to move.
Bro, who they got on the vocals?
That we have to do.
Beautiful. Truly beautiful. Bro, it feels like I just finished like the long. It feels like I finished Oppenheimer, like the longest movie of my life. Oh, Pastel, let down your cloak. Whoa, what? Stomach God, Roxley. Look at these guys. All the effort to put into this twink romance. This is goofy music. That was peak cinema, guys. Look at, he's so damn cute. Like, oh my god.
Now you know. And here we go.
There they go.
My dear, my sweet, you look
So pretty and pink. Oh my god. Screenshot. Well, there we have it, guys. That was our first yaoi. Thank you for reading Starry Flowers, a beautiful memoir sharing my first Oh, this is Periwinkle speak. I was like, it's based on a true story? I was like, what? There's no way some twink out there is getting railed while making magic potions. Why couldn't I be? It's fine. Guys, that was such a, as a reward, you may not, ooh, ooh, extra scenes. Hold on, guys. Memoir, Perry, how detailed is this? Don't worry, my sweet. Aww. Day ruined. I skipped over all the sex scenes. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. The stuff leading up to that is so embarrassing. How would you leave in? Oh, it doesn't matter. This isn't canon. Merely an excuse to speak directly to the reader. Oh no, my. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pastel. Ooh, I want the details. Come on. This goddamn gatekeeping. Goddamn gatekeeping. Oh, stop, end the scene! Please enjoy the bonus material. Thanks again. Alright, guys. Let's see what this bonus material is about here. Extras. Art gallery or accessorize? No, this is just what we already did. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! My Royal Highness? Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. I thought I saw a different one. I thought there was a rainbow crown. I was like, I want to be the gay king. Anyway. Art gallery? Oh, these are just all the CGs. This one's pretty good. This straight up looks like he's like eating a condom or something. Wouldn't be that surprising considering this was a long game. Look at this little brat. Oh my god. He's literally me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Who wouldn't want to be carried by Pastel like this? Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Alright, enough gay sounds. Oh man, they really, they front loaded the, they're like, oh, we know what people want. Oh, they want to see your ass. I like how it goes from this to this. Oh, poor Periwinkle's in timeout. Oh my god. Hot? Oh, this is the best in the entire game. So hot. Concept art? Oh, flick of my wrist. What is this? Oh. Why does he look... Did they not make him more naked? Here I go. Was that actually in the game? I don't remember. Alright, let's see the new stuff though. The extra scenes? Busted lamp? Today, Astragalus has asked Pastel to work on his magic on her busted lamp. He happily agrees, meanwhile Perry looks on, arms folded and pouting. Hey, how's it look? It's not exactly like it was before, but beggars can't be choosers. It'd help if I knew the original shape. I had to guess from looking at the pieces. Nah, better than this than a pile of glass. Thanks, kiddo. Periwinkle over pouting. I didn't mean to choose that outfit, but I guess that's what we're going with. You should probably do something next to fix your boyfriend's face next. My face doesn't need fixing. I'm looking flawless as ever. Perry, if you're finished being used, however, I'd like to have you back now, please. It was just a small favor. I don't really mind. In fact, I'm happy to help. See, he's more than willing. Stop exploiting his kindness. Let me know if there's anything else I can fix for you, ma'am. Now that you mention it, I'm sure there are a few other things. I'll be right back. Periwinkle grabs Pastel, runs out of there. No, not a chance. Periwinkle. Perry, it's really nothing to get upset over. Stop going feral in the middle of the goddamn store. This is just an excuse for us to get to know each other better. I would rather you not be categorized as a tool in her mind, but if you insist... I'll let her know if she starts asking too much of me, so no more pouting, okay? How could I refuse such a gentle command? As long as you're in a better mood now. I am. Besides, it was quite hilarious to hear you call her ma'am in earnest. Huh? She's older than us, isn't she? We should respect our elders. Haha, Pastel. You call her an elder to her face, she'll go absolutely ballistic. Do it! Turns out there were a few things. I got them right here. Oh, look at that. You really did fix his face. Damn, nice work. Listen, Asher Goss, you'll never guess what Pastel just said. Wait, you're telling her? Did you just say she'll get mad? What am I about to get mad at? Will you say something behind my back? Barry, please, I'm innocent. Oh, come on, I don't get to see the climax? What's Cuddly Witch? Periwinkle and Pastel are out on a date when they run into a familiar face. The audacity of this bitch. Oh, it's Periwinkle. Kezia! You little bitch. It's been a while. How have you been? Oh my god. Every night I get to sleep while slugging. Oh, life really couldn't be better. Anyway. Damn indeed, but first introductions. Pastel. Literal perfection. This is Cassia. She's poop brown because that's what she is to me. She's a very blah blah blah, as you probably blah blah. Nice to meet you. Please tell me there's some dramatic climax. And Cassia, this is my boyfriend, Pastel. Can you believe I finally settled down? Never would have guessed. I'm so happy for you. Let's look at you together. I know, right? We're a perfect match. Oh, you used to be so close up. It made me want to cuddle you lots and lots so that you didn't feel lonely. Oh, is that how it was? To think her affections were only given out of pity. Is that why she attempted to pull me into a relationship? Oh, I hate you. You're such a bitch. It sounded like you tried your best to take care of him. I appreciate it. You prepared him very nice and well for me. It really did, but I didn't have to give up. We'd be friends, right? No, shut the fuck up. Alright, you know what? Alright, guys. You don't get to see the other scenes. Those are from my eyes only. Well, maybe one more. I'm curious. Wasn't there bonus chapters? Oh my god. Well, well, that's the end. That's the end of this. I'm mentally ready to end stream. That was the end of our first Yaoi experience. It only took three Yaoi Saturdays to end it. But guess what? That's our first Yaoi experience. And don't worry, guys. Oh yeah. I have so much more Yaoi. I lined up. I've been on it. I've seen all the Yaoi. Okay? Don't worry. This series is gonna be going on for a long time. So thanks for Yaoi watching. And that'll be all for today. Tomorrow we'll do... Look, okay, Periwinkle is such a whore and is like so thinking about his dick 24/7. I couldn't help it. Like, I'm literally like freaking... I'm like Pastel over here with like, whoa, bro, you need to calm down. Alright, and tomorrow, don't forget, guys, tomorrow's Schizo Sunday. I guess we'll play Celeste's or whatever. Yeah, I guess we'll be doing that. Interesting. I downloaded a mod though, so maybe that'll make it some more fun. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow. Well, you get another one tomorrow, so